Hello everybody. Well, this is day 6 of my face regimen using my Neutrogena face wash and my Neutrogena sunscreen. I'm also using my moisturizer from Burt's Bees, and I think I've already found out a way in kind of correcting, some mistakes that I have been doing the past several days with my sunscreen and moisturizer. I think I had been using just too much sunscreen my face, and I think that's the reason why I was having like a lot of like greasy areas on my face. Today I did notice I was just having little greasy areas around this part but of my forehead, around the line of my hairline where my forehead is and my hairline meet. I did feel some greasiness, due to the sunblock, but it feels, it did feel oily. I really don't like that about the sunblock. Once you put it on and then I put moisturizer on, and my skin never used to feel greasy or oily around any particular area of my skin. It was just smooth. Also wanted to update you on my forehead. I've been showing you uploads. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and upload pictures of today, of today's regimen. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my face wash when I cleaned it, when I wash my face, when I washed off the soap, and when I put on the sunscreen. You can see I did 2 applications this morning because I had said I was going to use less sunscreen because I think I was just using too much. So what I did is I started, instead of doing dabbing motions, little dots all over my face, my head just did little swipes across around my areas where, like along the bridge, around this area. I did 2. I applied it twice that way and just smoothed it out, and you'll see the applications on the picture there. How I applied the sunscreen on my face, because I think the first application kind of felt really dry, but I think it might have been enough, because even after that second application of sunscreen, even though it was very little, it wasn't too much. I mean, it felt more creamier, more smoother on my face with that second application of sunscreen. And so then I went ahead and I applied some moisturizer, and I did apply a little too much moisturizer. I'm trying to focus here. I did apply a little bit too much moisturizer, but I'm working on trying to, I think it's because the sunscreen is making it feel like I'm applying, like I think I just need less moisturizing products, since I'm adding sunscreen to my face now. I don't think I need as much moisturizer as whenever I was just using nothing but moisturizer. So, but that's okay. The application was fine. It was just like I noticed that it was still kind of moist and wet still. Like I still had a lot of moisturizer cream on my face. But I went ahead and I smoothed it out and just kept rubbing it in my face, just rubbing it in and just kind of cleaning my hands off with the towel. Then after that was done, then I took a picture. Well, I took a picture even before I even applied my sunscreen. I took a picture after I applied the moisturizer and the sunscreen, and then also took a picture throughout the day, just to show you a little update and how happy I was with my complexion, with the way my face was looking, because I think my pimples are starting to clear up now. So I'm gonna bring the camera closer so y'all can see that. But first, you're gonna see the slideshow there of my pictures. So we're gonna go ahead and show that now. Okay, so yeah, that was my day today, and let's do a close up so you can actually see my face. Okay, so let me see. So as you can see, I still have this pimple, but it's not as juicy or plumpy as it used to be. It feels like it looks like it's like wanting to clear up. But then there was this pimple where you seen in my one of my photos that I was pointing at this because it looks like it was clearing up, and then I was pointing at this because I still have the pimple and it's a little red around that area, but it's kind of like, you know, it hasn't changed, you know, it hasn't gotten better and it hasn't gotten worse. And now you can see my forehead area here. You can see where the pimple is now shrunk as opposed to the other past several days or a few days. It was kind of like huge, where it looked like it was like it was just, I don't know, it was just plumped up. Now it's kind of like, looks like it's shrinking down, but you can also see where I have like little marks on my face. I don't know, little crates or craters. They look like little craters on my forehead, like between my eyebrow line. I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it's just my wrinkles, because I know I have a wrinkle here. I feel like I have something in my eye right now. But then you can see where my, you know, I don't know if it's the moisturizer that's not helping anymore, where it makes my face look more moisturized, because throughout the day it did look like I didn't have as much wrinkles when my face looks hydrated. But I think because you see my nose looks hydrated, but because it looks kind of shiny, but it's not oily, it doesn't feel oily or anything, it's just shiny from moisturizer. But I do notice that now that I'm using the sunscreen, my moisturizer hasn't been, like, it's been causing me to have like a more opaque skin tone. You know, it's not as hydrating, you know, as it used to be when I was just wearing moisturizer. You know, you can see my wrinkles. You see my wrinkles. Yeah, so I think I'm excited. I'm getting a little excited. I'm waiting for all this to clear up. I'm just not excited about these wrinkles around my nose. Oh my goodness, it just looks like they just stay prominently there, even whenever I make faces. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and make this video short. I guess stop while I'm ahead, right? But yeah, that's all I have to say about today, day 6, which is, you know, I think it's progressing a little better. So we'll just continue to do that until my face clears up. And once it clears up, then I'm gonna go ahead and start my regimen with my face regimen with the vitamin C serum, and I'll show you that serum once we get to that point. But for now, we just know that I'm gonna do a face serum as well, and it's supposed to help with like the under eyes. Like the serum is like all in one. Like it's supposed to help with the wrinkles under the underline. It's supposed to help with like discoloration of your skin, with sunspots. It's supposed to do a lot of things. I'm gonna read to you what it's supposed to help with on the face. And so that's the reason why I bought it, because I felt like it's just everything I need all in one serum. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video, and I'll see you tomorrow with another update on my skin. And I also noticed you can't see it on camera, but I noticed like throughout the day when I was working, we have these mirrors, you know, all over the retail store, and I kind of would peek at the mirror and I would see my face, and my face was like white. It was like very fair shaded white, and that's because of the sunscreen. The sunscreen kind of gives you that kind of it kind of gives you like a white tint to your face, you know, and it kind of messes with the way you think your skin tone is, and that's not the color of your skin tone. Is actually the sunscreen that's causing your face to have that tone of pale. It makes your face look fair shaded and pale, and it really your skin tone, if you're medium skin tone, light to medium skin tone, it's just a mirage. Okay, it's not really, that's not really what your skin tone is going to be, and I don't think that's how it's going to be even whenever you continue using sunscreen. I don't think it's going to continue to stay pale or fair shaded, which is kind of unfortunate, because I really liked that real creamy, like having like a creamy pale shaded a fair pale shaded creamy tone to my skin complexion. You know, that's the kind of skin tone I would have loved to have had, but I'm happy with what I got. You know, I have my pros also with my skin tone. I can wear anything with my skin tone. I can wear any kind of shades with my skin tone, and it'll still flatter my skin tone, because my skin tone is not too pale nor too dark. So it's not even medium. It's kind of like in between. It's kind of like neutral. So I can wear any shades I'd like, and I'd still look good in it. You know, sorry, I didn't mean to sound kind of braggy there. But that's all I have to say for now. I love you, gems, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next my update on my next day for my face regimen. You have a good night. I'm tired and sleepy. That's why my speech is kind of slurred, and I sound kind of tired, and I have to be up in the morning to go to work. Yes. So hopefully I might, you know, go to my makeup lab. I don't have a makeup lab. Go to my makeup room, beauty room tomorrow, and I'll upload a video with like a eyeshadow look or something, because I think it's time to do another eyeshadow video, or some other type of video. It's been a while, so it's time to do another upload. Okay, well, y'all have a good night. Again, thank you. Bye. Love you, gems. Well, hello everybody. This is day 7 of my, you know, skin routine with the sunblock. Well, turns out that I think I'm allergic to the sunblock. It's been breaking me out all week. So I'm gonna discontinue the sunblock, and I'm gonna let my face rest a while to get rid of some of these breakouts that I'm having on my forehead, between my eyebrows and on my face. You know, I'm just gonna give my face time to rest. I'm just gonna continue back to my old regimen with my moisturizer and my face wash, and then once I get that, once my face is back to normal and it's not going out of whack, it's not going crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce it to another different type of sunscreen. I think the one that I had contained zinc, so I was told that zinc, something can trigger a breakout on your face, so it was recommended just to stop using that sunscreen and use a different one. So the new one that I'm going to wear is called Neutrogena Hydro Boost 30 SPF. It's going to be a lower SPF than the one I was already wearing. I was wearing a 50 SPF, but like I said, I'm going to just continue with my regular face regimen like I normally did before, without the sunscreen, and just, you know, let my skin breathe from my face and let these breakouts go away, because this has been here for the longest time, and I never have a pimple stay with me more than maybe a week, and I've been having it since last month. So yeah, it's been more than a week that I've had that pimple, that same pimple there in that same area. So yeah, it's not working. So yeah, unfortunately, the sunscreen, the one that I tried is a no-go. So yeah, so stay tuned for another video later on, you know, with a new skin regimen, because this one was a failure. It failed. This skin regimen failed. I'm gonna upload pictures of today, of the morning when I took a shower and I washed my face, and how it looked afterwards. You know, how I've been doing throughout the videos, just showing you clips of everything. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys for you know, joining me on this YouTube journey. And for those who are new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free. And yeah, you're also getting a review on that sunscreen. You know, if you ever have that type of effect, you know, reaction to your face, you know, if you start to have a breakout with that sunscreen. So this is a good way of you finding out that that's not for you. So give me a thumbs up, and then I'll see you in my next video. Okay, well, I think that's all I have to say. You know, just that, yeah, I'm not gonna use that sunscreen anymore. So I might upload another, like I said, I'm going to upload another one with using a different sunscreen, but it's going to be weeks from now because I have to let this clear up first. So for now, I'm going to continue with my makeup videos, even though I have these breakouts on my face, but I'm not going to use foundation yet. I told you guys I was allergic to the, I told you guys my face is so sensitive. Maybe some of you thought that I was just, you know, it was just all in my head, or it's just me. But no, really, my face is really a sensitive, prone skin. I have really sensitive, prone skin, acne prone skin too. So the foundations are going to be another obstacle for me. But if this clears up for me, the breakouts clear up, then I'll be able to overcome this obstacle with the foundations. I hope the foundations, now know what signs to look for when I do take the plunge and start wearing foundations. I'll know what signs to watch out for on my face to stop using, to discontinue to discontinue the foundation, just like I'm discontinuing this sunscreen that I've been using. So yeah, and I'm not gonna try the serum yet, the vitamin C serum. I'm not gonna put that on my face yet. I'm just gonna let my face just go back to normal, to the way it was. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay calm. Let's see, stay calm. Don't let this, you know, be something that's gonna trigger some sort of like scare, some sort of anxiety, and then it'll be like like a compulsive behavior where I'm just gonna, like, you know, where I'm just gonna feel overwhelmed. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be spiraling down because I'm too concerned about the way my face looks because of all the breakouts that I've been getting from the sunscreen. So okay, well, yeah, that's all I had to say. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.